Good day, everyone. My name is Oluwase Grace Faduju. I'm an information security administrator in them at Virtually Testing Foundation. And today I will be talking with you my past accomplishments as VTF over the few weeks which I've started this internship. I would love to carry you along how I've learned what I've learned and why I feel I am okay and ready to move to the next level. My accomplishments so far are big. I just breathed it here because, of course, it's a PowerPoint. I'm not supposed to write details. Now, I've improved in time management. Before now, I wouldn't say I was bad managing my time, but I was not really as good as I am presently. Now, I wake up every day and I have my pen and paper. I schedule what am I going to do for today? When is my break supposed to be? How will I do this? I will not be overwhelmed and I will be efficient at whatever I do. And I can tell you it has been great and better since I started this internship. This is week 7 of the internship. This is week 8. Yeah, week 8 of the internship. And I'm doing great to my amazement. Improved self-learning ability. I've improved very, very well in my learning ability. I mean, self learning ability. I have been unable to remove the fact that I feel like I always need to have an instructor in front of me before I can learn very well. I am well better learning myself, having myself paced on a self course. I have been able to do well with this internship so far because it is a self-paced course, and I can see that many things coming around me that looks like okay, this thing is also an opportunity to learn by yourself. I have been doing very, very better at it. I have been able to get myself on task that I just need to make researches, do works to just be able to acquire more knowledge about fish without anybody lecturing me or tutoring me and say, okay, this is what you're going to do next, this is what you're going to do, and I've been able to do very well at this compared to who I was 7 8 weeks ago. My knowledge in cybersecurity generally has improved over the few weeks. We have learned a lot about cybersecurity. Is it networking? Is it cloud computing? Is it virtualization, metro attacks, OSNT, ethical hacking? Just name it. I have good and improved knowledge in cybersecurity domain generally, and I did not just have this thing. I have it in such a way that I can use it if I am presented with any opportunity to do this. Yes, overcommitment. Overcommitment is a big issue with students or working class, anybody at all. You want to do this, you want to do that, at the same time you want to acquire everything. They look so beautiful, they look so nice for you to have it, but it's such a big problem. So to me too, overcommitment has been my big issue. I want to have like various things at the same time. I want to have this certification, I want to have this certification, but I forget now, oh, it's not enough to have this certification. You need to know what you're doing. So on the course of this internship, we're made to understand, we're presented with why overcommitment is an issue, why it even give you less grades, less improvement to yourself. And I've been able to challenge myself over the course of this internship to not overcommit myself. I have reduced my tasks in a way that I do only what I know I can achieve. I'm able to say no to what I know I can't do well. I have been able to say yes to what I know I can do well. Like I said, generally in cybersecurity, I've learned a lot of things, but most importantly, I have vast knowledge in some things. Metro attacks, yes. Before I used to see metro attacks, it's just one kind of attack, like a malware. But over this internship, I was made to understand how metro attacks, how it works, the framework, how its application, as it likes. OCAINT, OXINT, as is open source intelligence. I have been able to understand, to know how open source intelligence works, what are the tools that helps in researches, what dark web is, what deep web is, what open web is, and the likes. And virtualization is the general, and now in fact we actually have to virtualize our systems in such a way that we can have easy access to them. We can have 2 or more 3 hosts on a system. We can have a lot of virtual, like it was a lot of VM, like virtual machines on a particular host, just for us to have improve time and improve efficiency. Now my communication skills have improved. You can see me talking this way. I will tell you, this is not where I used to be a few weeks ago. I used to feel like, oh, I'm shy, I'm timid, I will not flow very well. But no. Let's forget that. I'm talking. I'm not facing any congregation. I'm not facing any audience. But I know that even from the way I speak like this, my communication skill is very, very, very better. And if I am presented with opportunity to talk to people too, I am very sure I will do better than I used to do. And understanding business etiquette and applications, yes, there are, as technical skills are needed, there are also soft skills. So a VTF internship has helped me to understand that business etiquette too can determine your success and failure at whatever you do. So I have been able to understand a lot of business etiquette, right? Which comes from writing reports. What are the normal ways of writing reports? How to avoid plagiarism, how to express yourself, how to present yourself, how to communicate well, and a lot more, which I have learned. So these are my accomplishments over these few weeks, and with this accomplishment, I am sure that I am able to convince my hiring manager that I am okay and I am ready for promotion at VTL. Because what more do I need? I need more, I know, but I can always improve myself on learning the more. Thank you so much for learning. Briefly before I go, I would love to talk about VTF. Virtual Testing Foundation. Who are we? Virtual Testing Foundation is a non-volunteer, non-profit organization. We are funded on a corporate or governmental donation. Our main goal is we provide for voluntary free education, free learning, free opportunity for people in cybersecurity to have hands-on workshop, conferences, organize speaker events and the likes. And our members have their skills or learning from scratch to successfully assess the competitive training and evolving cybersecurity. What do we do? We provide education, trainings, workshops, technical projects, and much more. Internship too. Like I said, I'm an intern, so I'm enjoying being an intern, like an internship opportunity. So we have the beginner, we have the advanced. If you want to know more, you can actually go to virtualtesting.org. Then you will read more. The services for non-profit too. They provide logistics, digital design, broad governance service to other communities. If you want to know more about virtual, just go to your Google search, any browser you're using, just type Virtually Testing Foundation and you will be taken to the best place which you can read about virtual testing, which is a website. Thank you so much for listening to me. God bless you. Thank you once again.